Every child, now and then, dreams about visiting Santa at the North Pole. We've all heard stories about Santa and Mrs. Claus. And of course, we know about the elves, who work so hard making all the toys year after year. But somehow, as far as we know, not one person has actually ever been there before now. You might wonder why this is. I've thought about it for a long time, and if you ask me, it's all about the magic. The magic must go on, and our part in it is to believe it. What I'm about to share with you is a very special look into what it's really like at the North Pole, the home of Santa. I am so lucky because I've taken a quick look all around Santa's village already, and now I can show you. You'll meet never-before-seen interesting characters who live right there in the village with Santa. Let's go right now to Santa's village at the North Pole. Oh, before I forget, there is one thing I should tell you first. Getting around at the North Pole can be done lightning fast. It's a bit of magic that everyone gets to share. All you do is think of a place you want to go or someone you want to see and say, go. And whoosh, you're there. So just hold on and come along. This is Leon, the polar bear. He wants to tell us something.
Welcome to the North Pole Station. You will find it a wonderful, magical place with so much to do. I've heard, though, that there is some kind of trouble in the village. You'd better find out more about it. Why don't you find Santa? I'm sure he can tell you what is going on. I think he could really use your help.
Did you hear that? There is some trouble in the village. This might get interesting. We should find out more. We will also definitely visit Santa while we're there. To Santa's North Pole village we go. You can help by saying 1, 2, 3, go with me on count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, look. Who is this?
Welcome to the North Pole. I'm the mayor, Mayor Tizzy. We are so happy to have you here. There is so much to do before the big day. I've got to roll.
Mayor Tizzy sure is in a big hurry. He said he's getting ready for the big day. That must be Christmas. Maybe in the reindeer barrack, we can meet some of Santa's reindeer. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go!
Watch out, Half-Pint. Real reindeer coming through.
Poor Rudy. Those big reindeer are not being very nice to him. Why are they making fun of him for being little? Do you see Santa's house? It sure looks cozy. Maybe Rudy is going there now. We should go with him. No, Rudy is not going to Santa's house. He's going to the barrack. Let's find out if there's anybody inside. We will use our magic to go inside. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, look. We found 2 elves. They look a little worried. Maybe it has something to do with the problem Leon was talking about earlier.
Tan and Bob, what's wrong with you? Why do you look so sad? And why are you here?
Check it out. We lost them. The scrolls. The most important scrolls. The ones that Santa keeps with all the names of the good boys and girls everywhere. Without the scrolls, there's no way to know who has been good or bad. And no way to know who to give the toys to this year. And if the toys aren't ready in time to be given to the good children, that means no happy children and no Christmas this year. That's heavy stuff, man.
How did it happen?
Santa trusted us. But why? He gave us the important job of bringing the scrolls to the toy workshop so the elves can make sure there are enough presents for all the good children everywhere. And that's when it went all wrong. We carried the chest so very carefully, but somehow it opened up.
You know, I think it may have happened because we got a little curious and tried to have a tiny peek inside the chest. Yeah, just to see whose names were on the scrolls.
We shouldn't have. We definitely, absolutely shouldn't have.
Tan's right. We really shouldn't have. Especially not in the middle of a big snowstorm. The wind blew all the scrolls away.
We don't know what to do. There are 4 scrolls and they are all gone. Whoosh! All gone, I say, man. We already searched for hours but found nothing. The scrolls can be anywhere in the Great North Pole. Anywhere. They can be like anywhere, man. If Santa finds out, we will be in big trouble. He will be so worried too, and we don't want to worry Santa. He has enough on his mind this time of year. What are we gonna do? Oh, I know. Nothing, because there's nothing we can do.
Nothing more we can do. We're sunk. Finito. Done. Kaput. Wow, this is my chance to show everybody how big I can be. I have to help and find the scrolls before Santa finds out they're missing. Come on, let's go look around town and find my friend Star. I know she can help.
Can you believe this happened? That is some big trouble these 2 elves have gotten themselves into. Rudy wants to help though, and he's going to his friend, Star, to see if she wants to help too. If I think of Rudy, we will go wherever he goes. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Rudy found Star just where he thought she would be, at Mr. Muddle's Christmas store. Do you think she will help Rudy find the scrolls with the names of all the children, so they can get their presents for Christmas? Let's go inside and find out. 1, 2, 3, go!
Hey, Star! I'm so glad I found you!
Well, hi, Rudy. What's up?
What's up? What's missing, you mean? Let me tell you, the scrolls! Santa's scrolls!
Uh-oh.
Yes, the ones with the names of all the good children on them. Tannenbaum lost them, and now I have to help find them before Santa finds out they're missing.
Oh.
We don't want Santa to have to worry about it, and Tannenbaum are so afraid they'll get in big trouble if everybody finds out. Will you help me, Star, please? Will you?
Of course I will, Rudy. That's what friends are for, right?
Right.
Let's go.
Hey, wait, you 2. I might have some information that could be helpful. This morning, one of the toy-making elves was in the store and told me a story. Something about seeing some strange object flying right over his head late last night while he was walking home from the toy workshop. It was snowing too hard to find out what it was, but he said that it looked like it landed behind the new igloo house up the road.
Thank you, Mr. Muddle. Let's go check it out.
Look, Star! Look at the necklace that Santa gave you when you were little. It's glowing gold.
Wow, it's beautiful. I wonder what it means.
I don't know.
Did you hear that? Star wants to help find the scrolls. And Mr. Muddle gave them information that might be helpful. I wonder why Star's necklace is suddenly glowing a beautiful gold. Rudy said that Santa gave it to Star. It sure does look magical. Mr. Muddle said to look behind the new igloo house up the road. This must be the igloo Mr. Muddle was talking about. I see Rudy and Star, and it looks like they found something. Is it one of the very important scrolls? We better find out. Let's listen to what they are saying.
We have to find a way to get this scroll out of the ice. I think we're going to need some help. Who do you think can help us find a way to get through the ice?
That's a tough one. Hey, I know who might be able to help us. Professor Ampere, the inventor elf at the toy workshop.
Oh, yeah!
Let's go ask him.
Let's go!
They are going to the toy workshop to ask Professor Ampere for help. Are you coming along? We'll go right inside. It looks like we caught him sleeping on the job. And here are Rudy and Star now. Will they wake him up?
Oh, my, I didn't see you too. What are you doing here? You know that I am a very busy elf, don't you? There's so much to do and so little time.
We need need your help, and it really is very important.
Yes, something is stuck in the ice and we just have to get it out.
I could help you, of course, but I have so much to do, and I am already late to pick up the cake for my daughter's birthday party.
I have a good idea. Why don't you let Rudy and I pick up the cake?
That might work. Then I could quickly make something for you that will help you get through the ice. Here, you will need to give this to the Miss Pizzelle.
They are going to pick up a cake from Miss Pizzelle at the bakery for Professor Ampere. We will follow them to the bakery. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh, we've come to pick up the professor's cake, please.
Oh, yes, it's right here. Isn't it lovely? Beautiful! Oh, it looks delicious. I hope you brought a receipt because without it, I can't let you take the cake.
Miss Pizzelle sure makes a good-looking cake, but she's a little strict about her rules. Luckily, Rudy and Star brought the receipt.
Great! Thank you. Here you go. It's all yours to take now. Now, please be careful with it. We'll be careful and bring it straight to the professor.
Thank you very much, Miss Pizzelle.
Oh, please help yourselves to one of my cookies if you want before you go. Thank you for the cookies.
Thank you. See you next time. Soon, I hope. Well, the cookies are so very good.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll always have a cookie for you, Rudy. I'll see you two later.
All right, that went very well. They have the cake and some cookies too. Let's quickly follow them back to Professor Ampere. You know the drill. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go!
The cake, wonderful, marvelous, great job, well done. Thank you very much. And, oh yes, before I forget, here is the tool I made for you. Good luck with it. I have to go now. I am in a terrible hurry.
Rudy and Star are excited to have a tool to melt ice. If we follow them, we can find out if it works. Do you remember where they found the scroll in the ice? Right, behind the new igloo house. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, look! Rudy and Star are already here. Let's hope Professor Ampere gave them the right tool to melt the ice.
Look, Star. If you press this button, it magically melts all the ice.
Yeah, we'll have this done in no time.
Your necklace is glowing again, Star.
I think it means we're on the right path. It's so magical.
Yeah. Oh, we did it, Star. We found the first scroll.
I know, isn't it cool?
Yeah.
Look, the scroll has letters on it. On one side an L, and on the other side an N. I wonder what that's for.
Oh, no.
Great! They found the first scroll. I wonder where they're going next. If we use our magic, we should find them. Let's try it. All together. 1, 2, 3, go! It worked! Look, it's Mayor Tizzy again. He looks upset. What is he telling them?
What's wrong, Mayor Tizzy?
Oh, I'll tell you what is wrong. I've been so distracted decorating my house with good holiday cheer that I must admit I've forgotten to do a mighty important thing. I've forgotten to bring my Happy Christmas wishes card to my good old friend Conifer, who lives in the forest. Oh, this always happens to me. Now I'm out of time because, of course, I have a lot of very important mayoral things to do, and I am very worried about this terrible situation.
I'm sure we can take care of it for you, Mr. Mayor. We can take the card to your friend.
Yes, and maybe it's a good idea to check out the forest anyway, just in case one of the scrolls landed there.
Yeah.
I would definitely be more than grateful for your services. You can find Conifer in the exact middle of the forest.
Mayor Tizzy sure is frazzled. It's a good thing Rudy and Star will deliver the Christmas card to his friend Conifer, who lives in the middle of the forest. And Star is right. Maybe they will find a scroll there too. Are you ready to go to the middle of the Wacky Woods forest too? I know I am. Let's find Rudy and Star there. 1, 2, 3, go! Here they are.
Look, Rudy. Look at this special tree. I've never seen anything like it. Have you?
Never in my whole life, Star. And look, there are little tiny houses in the tree.
That's where the Rollick Elves live. Do you see them?
Yes, I see them too. Can't we stay here for a while and visit with them?
Well, I wish we could, but we have to find Mayor Tizzy's friend and give her the Christmas card.
Oh, yeah.
We have so much more to do.
How will we know what Conifer looks like? He never told us, and here we are in the middle of a forest, and we don't see anybody but tiny Rollick Elves.
She is awake, everybody! She is awake! Yippee!
Oh, hello there. I beg your pardon. I didn't see you coming. Oh, must have dozed off for a while. These little elves here can be quite the noisy little troublemakers. They kept me up too late last night. Welcome to our forest. And what are your names?
Well, my name is Rudy, and her name is Star. Because she is a star.
Oh, I see. Well, it's very good to meet you two. Is there anything I can do for you?
Maybe you can. We have a Christmas card with us for Mayor Tizzy, and we're looking for his friend so we can give it to her. But we don't know where his friend is.
Well, that must be for me then. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Conifer. Mayor Tizzy and I have been friends for as long as I can remember. In fact, it was his great-great-great-great-grandmother who planted me here on this very spot.
It's a good thing I had an itchy spot and woke you up.
Oh, yes, thank you. How kind of you to bring this to me. Oh, I thought it would be just like last year. And the year before, when my good friend did not remember to bring me my Christmas card. Oh, it just isn't the same when he brings it in March. Well, is there anything I can do to repay you for your kindness?
Well, since you're nice enough to ask, there just might be something. We happen to be on a secret mission, so you have to promise not to tell anyone, especially not Santa.
No, not Santa.
Promise?
Oh, I promise.
Okay, Santa's scrolls went missing last night in that big snowstorm, and we're trying to find them before it's too late. We've already found one of the 4 scrolls, but the problem is we don't know where to look for the next one. Have you seen or heard anything unusual around that could help us?
Now that I think about it, I did notice something kind of strange. While I'm not able to go many places, well, actually not really anywhere, my branches spread wide. And my roots run deep and far. Why, I can sense every footstep placed on the North Pole. I do remember hearing and feeling 4 separate thuds of something falling last night, all at about the same time. I remember very well because I was just about to finally fall asleep, and it woke me up again. Let me concentrate here for a second. Let's see. Yes, I've got it. The first thing landed somewhere between the village and the workshop.
Check!
The next one landed near the reindeer barracks. After that, there definitely was a 3rd thud near the center of town. And the 4th and last one fell in this very forest, near the hidden lake. You can find the hidden lake if you follow this secret path.
Thank you so much for your help. We were so lucky to meet you.
We have to hurry now, so we'll see you later. Bye!
Bye!
Oh, good luck, my friends. And don't forget, you are always welcome in our forest.
Conifer was very helpful. We better follow Rudy and Star to the hidden lake.
Look, Rudy, my necklace and the ice hill are glowing the same color.
Wow.
It's so beautiful.
That must mean there's a scroll near that hill. We have to find a way across the lake to get there.
Oh.
Oh, What do we do now, Star?
I wish I knew. The scroll must be somewhere down there, but the water is much too cold for us.
Yeah, and I sort of also don't really know how to swim just yet.
Oh.
Hello there, I'm Mia, and that's my name. Are you here to play with me? Sorry about the splash.
Hi, I'm Rudy, and that's my name. This here is Star. What should we play?
Oh, what Rudy means is that we would love to play with you, but we're on a mission.
Yes, a secret mission.
I think you might be able to help us. You see, we think there's something down in the water that belongs to Santa, and we're here to get it back. Have you seen something different down there? Something that looks like one of Santa's scrolls, maybe?
It's so very important that we get it back.
Oh, yes, I have seen a scroll, but there's no way I can get it for you. You see, it was Narwhal who found it and took it down deep to the bottom of the lake. And if you know Narwhal, you would understand why I can't get it from him. Brr, he is one grumpy old whale, always yelling at me to stop when I'm just playing. I'm too loud, he says. Believe me, it's no swim in the pond to have to live in his neighborhood.
Isn't there anything you can do to get it back?
Anything?
No way. No, not me. Well, maybe there's one thing, only one thing that might work. You see, Narwhal loves music, but he never gets to listen to any because he's so grumpy that he never comes to the surface. So I was thinking that if you can find a way to let him listen to music, he'd probably be in such a good mood that he wouldn't mind swimming up here and giving the scroll back to you.
What a great plan! That has to work!
Yeah.
Come on, Rudy. Let's go to the workshop and see if we can figure this out with some help.
Okay, see you soon, Mia. Sorry I can't stay and play.
That's okay.
Bye.
Good luck!
Mia came up with a good idea. If they can make something in the workshop for Narwhal so he can listen to music underwater, he will hopefully get in a better mood and give the second scroll. Let's see what happens. Off we go to the workshop. 1, 2, 3, go!
The professor must still be at the birthday party, but we can't wait. Oh, there's Douglas, the head workshop elf. Let's see if he can help us.
Hey, what are you young ones doing in a busy place like this?
I'm not that young. You can tell by how tall I am.
Oh, Rudy, that doesn't matter right now. We have to hurry up. We don't have much time to explain, but it's very important that we somehow make an underwater music listening device.
Yes, because it will make Narwhal very happy. That's what Mia says.
Oh, she does she? Yes, of course. That all makes perfect sense. It'll be a breeze, too. Well, I'll see what I can do, but I'm not making any promises. First, I'll make a list with things I think I'm going to need to make this underwater music device. I'll put 2 of my smartest elves on the job for you, but in return, you'll have to work in our mailroom for a while. We are a little short-handed there today. That's only fair, don't you think? Don't expect to get something for nothing here.
Yes, we'll do it. Thank you.
I sure hope Rudy and Star are doing a good job in the mailroom for Douglas. Because if not, he probably will not give them the underwater listening device they need to make Narwhal happy. Let's check in and see how it went.
I found out you did a good job in the mailroom. You really helped us out, I must admit. Here's the device you need for your friend.
Thank you. This is perfect.
This will make Narwhal happy for sure. Thank you.
Splendid. That went well. Now it's time to hurry back to the hidden lake and find Mia. 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh, wow! You really found an underwater music player. I better bring this to Narwhal as quick as I can. Okay, wish me luck.
Well, she sure left in a hurry. I hope Narwhal will like his present.
Let's hope so, because we need to get that scroll from him.
Yeah.
I heard you were looking for this. I'll be listening to a lot of music from now on. So here. Take it if you think that it will give you a better life.
Thank you. You were very nice. Well, he was. Sort of.
Anyway, we did it, Rudy. We have the second scroll.
Look, this one has an O on one side and an E on the other.
Interesting. Well, let's get busy. We still have 2 more scrolls to find.
Did you see that? They have the second scroll. Hopefully they'll find the third scroll at the reindeer barrack. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
It's in here, Rudy! The third scroll! It's right here!
Well, that was easy. Let's take it and move on.
If it isn't Half-Pint and his little friend, what do you think you're doing in my footlocker?
Well, Comet, you're keeping one of Santa's scrolls in your footlocker, and we need to give it back to him.
I'm gonna give it back soon enough. I don't need you two to tell me what to do. See, first I have to find the other 3 scrolls, and when I bring them to Santa, he'll be so impressed that he will definitely make sure I get a promotion in the barracks. I already made plans to search for them, and I've asked Leon to help. He always seems to know so much, so I thought it wouldn't hurt to take him along.
Well, we already have 2 of the scrolls, and we know where to look for the last one. If you let us have this one, we'll make sure to tell Santa what a big help you were.
You did all that? Hey, well, I guess in that case, I guess I could let you kids take this scroll too. I'm too busy anyway, training for Christmas Eve to worry about this scroll business. It's been really crazy here lately. So I'll make you a deal. If you promise to tell Santa how helpful I was, I will let you take the scroll, but only after you do me one little favor. Blitzen is just about to start the afternoon training session, and I don't think I should miss it. You know how Blitzen can get. So I need you to go to Leon to tell him my plans have changed, and we're not searching for the scrolls anymore. Will you do that?
Of course we will. And we'll be back in a flash. So, Comet, if you have to leave for training, will you keep the scroll in your locker for us to get when we come back?
Yeah, you can take it when you come back. That's the deal. You can find Leon at Miss Pearlie's igloo. He's helping her decorate for Christmas.
Okay, thank you.
That was quick, don't you think? I wonder if Rudy knows where the reindeer hide things. But now they have to do one thing before Comet will give them the scroll. We're going with them to Miss Pearlie. 1, 2, 3, go!
Well, hello there, cuties. Oh, my, aren't you just precious? I don't think we've met, but I am Miss Pearlie from the South. I'm just fresh in town. And what are your names?
My name is Star, and this is my friend Rudy.
Star and Rudy. So what can I help you with? Oh, forgive me my manners. Why don't you two just come on in and warm up by the fire? You look like you've been out all day.
All right. If you're sure it's okay, I mean.
Well, of course, I'm sure. Oh, I hope you don't mind the mess, though. I'm doing some decorating for Christmas, you see. Now, mind you, being from the South Pole, I've never decorated like this before, so it's all new to me. Luckily, my new friend Leon was kind enough to lend me a hand. Oh, a real gentleman he is, I tell you, that Mr. Leon. My goodness, look, here he is now. I'm sure you already know each other.
Well, that's actually why we came. We came to bring a message to Leon.
Hello. Hello there, children. How are you today?
Will y'all please excuse me for just a moment? I've got to go stir my succotash.
Hello, Leon.
Mr. Leon, we're here to bring you an important message from Comet.
Go on, Rudy. Tell Leon the message.
Okay, Comet wants you to know he will no longer need your help searching for the scrolls. He called off the search and has to train with Blitzen and the other reindeer for Christmas Eve. That is very important, you know. Someday soon, when I'm big enough, well, maybe not real soon, I'll be joining them too.
Ah, I see. But those scrolls are most important to Santa, aren't they? How could he call off the search?
We might as well tell you the rest if you promise to keep it a secret. okay?
Not a word to anyone.
You see, Rudy and I have been looking for the scrolls, and we almost have 3 of them.
That is great news. Hey, I was wondering, since you two could use a break, would you mind helping Miss Pearly and me decorate her igloo before you leave? We really could use the help.
We would love to help decorate. It's one of my favorite things to do. And I'm sure Rudy likes it too. Right, Rudy?
Right. I've helped decorate the reindeer barracks before. A little, that is.
Why don't you two adorable sweethearts come with me to the kitchen first? You look like you could use something to eat, and I've just made my famous delicious pecan pie. And I'll pour you both a tall glass of sweet tea. Now, how does that sound?
Miss Pearly, you can count me in.
Oh, thank you. That was delicious, Miss Pearly. The best pie I've ever tasted.
Yum! I'm kind of full and sleepy.
Oh, come on, Rudy, wake up. Let's go outside and start decorating.
With Comet's message delivered to Leon and their bellies full of pecan pie, Rudy and Star are going to quickly help with the Christmas decorations. I hope it won't take too long because they have to finish their mission.
You have done a beautiful job decorating. Are you two professionals?
Well, not exactly.
Thank you. I'm glad you like our work. Will you show Miss Pearly our decorations? We really need to go finish finding the scrolls.
Of course I will. I'll show her as soon as she is done in the kitchen. She said she has to mash her sweet potatoes first for her next pies. I can't wait.
It looks like you'll be spending a lot of time here.
Oh, I almost forgot. Why don't you take this key with you? I have the feeling it might come in handy soon.
Hey, look! My necklace is glowing a beautiful green.
The key, Star! I bet it's gonna help us find the last scroll. The last scroll must be green!
Oh, come on, Rudy! First, we have to pick up the silver scroll.
Right.
Oh, we're getting so close.
I know!
Good luck with your search. I know you will do fine. See you soon.
Thanks, Leon. See you later.
Bye, Mr. Leon, and thank you for the key!
What do you think the key is for? It must be important because Star's necklace was glowing again. I'm very curious to find out. But first, we'll go with Rudy and Star to pick up the silver scroll from Comet. Let's use the North Pole magic again. 1, 2, 3, go!
So there you are. That sure took you long enough, Half Pint.
We've been busy, Comet. I think you should not tease Rudy so much. He's really quite brave, and he works hard, and well, he is very nice.
Well, okay, if you say so. Did you give the message to Leon for me?
Sure did. We need you to give us the scroll now so we can go find the last one. A deal is a deal, Comet.
Here you go. You deserve it. And thank you for giving Leon my message. Good luck to you both. I'll see you around, I guess, Rudy.
Conifer said the last scroll landed somewhere in town. We should ask around if anybody knows anything and look for clues.
Good idea.
All right, there's only one more scroll to find now. Don't you think it's a good thing that Comet is being nicer to Rudy? I'm sure Rudy thinks so. Now, let's go with them to look for the very last scroll. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
I wonder what they're talking about.
Hello, Rudy. Star. I've been hearing that you and your friend have been busy lately, running all over town. Now, I'm not going to ask what this is all about, but I did have a little chat with Comet, and he said something about you and a secret mission. He also mentioned Santa himself had something to do with it. So what I want to say to you is, carry on, little soldier. Make the Reindeer Brigade proud. I love the smell of Christmas in the morning.
Come on, Rudy. Let's go see if one of the store owners knows something we can use.
Yeah.
Oh, wow! That was the head reindeer, Blitzen. News sure gets around quickly here. Blitzen already seems impressed with Rudy, and that is a big deal for him. Rudy and Star are going to Mr. Jurgen's clock shop. You guessed it, we are going too. 1, 2, 3, go!
Welcome, customers. Oh, I know you. You are Star. And who is your friend?
This is Rudy from the reindeer barracks.
How can I help you? Let me tell you about my clocks. They are very interesting. You see, clocks are smart. Very, very smart. They always know the time, and time is one of the most important things to know, I tell you. How else would we know when it is Christmas again? Think about it. What would we do without the time? Oh, I could go on and on talking about clocks. They are smart, all right. Take this clock here, for instance. My newest one. It is so smart, it knows a lot more than just the time. It also knows what will happen in time. I'm planning on giving this one to Santa on Christmas morning. He will just love it.
I wonder if your new clock can help us. You see, we're searching for something.
Something very important.
Yes, that's right. But we can't tell you much about it because it's a secret.
Is there a question you would like to ask my clock? Go ahead. You will find out just how smart it is if you do.
Wow, hello, clock. That is Star and I, we're wondering if you know something that can help us find the fourth and final scroll for Santa.
If the final piece is what you seek, you're really almost there. It might seem funny, but the peak is near the basement stairs.
What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know what's going on, but I do know one thing, and that's that the only basement in the North Pole is under Santa's house. Maybe that will help you two figure out where to go.
It sure does. Thank you, and thank you, Clock. We have to run now. Santa's basement is not in town like Conifer said, but maybe the scroll was moved.
See you later.
Bye.
We are all going to Santa's basement stairs. 1, 2, 3, go!
The doors must be locked. Look, here's a keyhole. We have a key, right?
They made it inside the basement. I wonder what is inside.
Look, Star, this is amazing.
Yes, I wonder what this all means.
Wow.
Let's put the other 3 scrolls in the case and see what happens.
There is the last scroll. I think Rudy and Star are onto something. We need to find out what happens next.
Wow! We spelled Noel and Leon.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Hello there, my good friends.
Leon, what are you doing here?
I just happened to have found one of the scrolls and thought it would be good to bring it to its home.
But we told you that you didn't have to search for the scrolls. Remember? Star and I would take care of it all.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. And you did a great job, too. But when you two came to visit me at Miss Pearlie's igloo, I had already found the green scroll. That's why I gave you the key, so you could find the last scroll here yourselves and finish the job. You see, I knew you would, but I wanted the reindeer to know too. I want them to know, Rudy, just how brave, smart, and grown-up you are, and how you would save Christmas. That is why I have invited Blitzen to be here with us today. By the way, Blitzen helped me out by keeping Comet so busy that he wouldn't have any time to look for more scrolls. That way you two could do the job.
I'm proud of you, soldier.
Yeah, but I couldn't have done it without Star's help, of course. Oh, and your help, too. Does this mean that Santa knows also? Since we are in his basement, I mean.
I wouldn't worry about that. You see, I have another surprise for you.
Santa? Is it really you?
Ha 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 ha! It sure is! Ho ho ho!
But if you knew all along what we were up to, does that mean you know about Tannenbaum and that they were the ones who lost the scrolls? Are they in trouble, Santa?
No, when I let those two take the scrolls to the workshop, I knew something would go wrong. So I, or Leon, kept a close eye on them. I saw it all happen. I saw how they opened the chest and how the nasty snowstorm took the scrolls and blew them in all different directions. Then I, as Leon, followed them to the reindeer barracks, and it was there that I overheard them talking to you, Rudy. Those two will be all right. I think they have worried long enough and have learned their lesson.
What do we do now, Santa?
I'll tell you. I want you and Star to go to the reindeer barracks and get Tannenbaum. I will personally bring the scrolls to the toy workshop right away. Then we should all meet at Miss Pearlie's igloo so we can celebrate with the fresh sweet potato pie she made. I can't wait to try some.
Oh, Santa, I just remembered. We promised to tell you about Comet.
That's right.
You see, he found the silver scroll before we did, and he was nice enough to help and give it to us.
I know. Okay, you can bring him too.
Oh, good.
There's one more thing I'd like to say. Thank you, Rudy, and thank you, Star.
This is just the perfect ending. Rudy is so happy since everybody is so proud of him and sees what he can do. With a little magic, help from friends, and good detective work by him and Star, the scrolls were found and back where they belong, with Santa. Now Santa will know which children to give what presents to for Christmas. Who knew that Santa could make such a real polar bear, right? I guess it's all part of Santa's North Pole Christmas Village magic. We will say goodbye for now and leave them all to celebrate at Miss Pearlie's igloo. Hopefully we'll get to see more of their adventures soon.
If you're waiting for the magic, something wonderful and free, but you think it's for a certain time and place, something beautiful to see. If you don't believe in magic, something crazy that can't be, and you think it's for the silly and the fools, something many will agree. You try and see, close your eyes and there will be the magic door. It will open just for you. All you do is wish it to. Close your eyes and there you'll find the precious gift that's in your mind. The magic door. If you do believe that love grows like a present from the heart, and you do believe in friendship, warmth that glows, it will be the greatest start. See the crystals in the flakes of snow, find the sparkles in your eyes, and you work to tie the ribbons all in bows. You'll see magic holds no lies. Anywhere that you might be, any place you try and see, close your eyes and there will be the magic door. It will open just for you. All you do is wish it to. Close your eyes and there you'll find that precious gift that's in your mind. The magic door. The magic door. Yes. It's magic.
Didgeridoo, lollygag, dingus, rababoo.